Good morning. Good morning to everyone. My name is Suresh, working as a lecturer in Government Polytechnic, Jolipet. Right now, we will discuss about the classifications of grinding machine. Right? Before in previous session, previous class. So what we are discussing. So in this case, external what is first of all in last class what are the types of grinding methods are there, and next one is the what is the working principle methods of grindings are there. Right, honor before external cylindrical grinding. So first one is the external cylindrical grinding. External cylindrical grinding means grinding on the only on external sides only. External sides means on only cylindrical object, not for the any type of only cylindrical objects. We need to produce the external surfaces. We need to produce that is the one thing. Second thing, internal surface grinding machine. Internal surface grinding machines are internally only the which have the round circular objects, and next one which have the only to producing of internal surfaces. Internal surfaces means only in round circular objects, holes or boring or any other types of round circular objects only internally, not for the external. Internally cylindrical producing purposes. Then next one is the surface grinding. So for producing of surface grinding machines, to producing of flat surfaces, either horizontal direction of grinding wheel or vertical way of placing of grinding wheel is the differences. Next one is the centerless grinding. Centerless grinding consisting what if we have in centerless grinding process only the long length of sledge bars, not for the entire length, which have the long length of bars to producing external surfaces finishing. So we can place in centerless grinding what is the main components means. One is the grinding wheel, second one is the regulating wheel, third one is the work rest, and always it will be rotated in grinding wheel and regulating wheel, both are in direction same. Work will be placed on work rest. Work will be always against to the both directions. So which is which one regular grinding wheel, and next one regulating wheel, the rotation of workpiece or bar it will opposite direction. Next, working principle are involved in different methods in grinding. What are the working principles are there? Then next one, right now we need to discuss about this type of first one is the classifications of grinding wheel, right? Then types, next one cylindrical grinding machines. First of all, classifications. Already we know the what are the methods are there, but right now we will discuss about the only how many cylinder classifications are there. Grinding machines methods we know, but only what is the classifications are there. Next one, cylindrical grinding machines. Cylindrical grinding machines, what is the construction details of cylindrical grinding machine, and next one, what are the main parts, what are the each and every part description. So in this topic we discuss. Next one, surface grinding machines. Surface grinding machines we know only we have the direction of to producing flat surfaces only. But the basic difference in this consistent two types of grinding wheels, grinding machines are there. So one is the by placing of horizontal direction of grinding wheel or vertical type of grinding wheel. Both the directions of surface grinding machines. And near the construction details of working of two-line cutter grinders. Two-line cutter means whenever workpiece is continuously running, continuously used, always after continuous uses after oil. So what will happen, the cutter may be the cutter need resharpening. In our general process, in our kitchens we are using number of knives. Kitchens are using knives or any other materials. While regularly after some usage after, so what will happen? They lost its sharpness. So at the time we need to produce the again resharpening. So that is the main thing. Know the construction and it is a tool and cutter. So which type of tools we are using, drilling cutter or milling cutter or any type of reamers, whatever planer, whatever number of cutters are there. Every cutter after long uses, then we need compulsory to resharpening. So to resharpening of tools, we are using the special type of working of grinding tool and cutter grinder we are using. Next one, types of grinding wheels, availability of grinding wheels, how many types are there. So we need to know. First one is classification of grinding wheel, right? First one is the cylindrical grinding, we know already, right? Again it's a consisting two types of methods. First one is the cylindrical grinding. In this consisting external cylindrical grinding and internal cylindrical grinding. In external cylindrical grinding, again we have two types. One is the center type, second one is the centerless. In cylindrical grinding and internal grinding machines, again we have a center type and second one is the centerless. These are the classifications. Second thing, surface grinding machines. Surface grinding machines are, you can check only vertical spindle in reciprocating table and rotary table. Table is the most important thing because of whenever we need to place the workpiece on table only. So whenever while working process, we need to place the table only on table. So which type of table we are placing? So is it reciprocating table or rotary table? Reciprocating table has a transverse motion. Rotary table has its own axis. It will be rotated 360 degrees in continuously rotated table. In horizontal spindle, first one is the vertical spindle, second one is the vertical spindle. Spindle direction is the most important thing in surface grinding machine. First one is the in horizontal spindle reciprocating table. Again we have a rotary table. So spindle direction is the change, but again we have two methods are there. Then third one is the tool and cutter type of grinding machines. Next one, fourth one is the grinding. Special grinders are there for utilizing in manufacturing process industries. There is a special type of grinding wheels are there. First one we discuss about the plain cylindrical grinding machine. So plain cylindrical grinding machine, in generally we are observed number of grinding machines are there. Any number of workshops, there is a small type of compulsory small type of grinding machine is there. Almost they are placing of maximum cylindrical grindings are using. It has the following parts. First one is the base. Each and every machine consisting common thing is the base. Base is made with help of cast iron material. It has a high rigidity to withstanding of heavy loads, and next it is acting as a coolant reservoir also. These are the main parts. Next one is the table. Table always the main one of the main part in grinding machine table consisting of two types of tables. One is the lower table, second one is the upper table. Lower table consisting of transverse direction, upper table consisting of rotary direction whenever we need to use in angular of workpieces. Next one is the headstock. We know about the headstock. Headstock is the one of the main heart of the machine. It will be provided. Which type of driving mechanism will be provided? Each and every mechanism will be provided in headstock. Next one is the fourth is the tailstock or footstock. Tailstock is the supporting for the workpieces. It will be placed in right side only. It is using for the to supporting for the work only. So we can call it as a tailstock or footstock. Next one is the wheel head. Fifth one is the main parts are wheel head. So wheel head also main thing in the grinding machine. Once you can check here. So what are the main mission? You can observe here as a figure is there, right? This is the total entire. First thing you can observe is first one is the base, right? Second one is the base is the common for any machine. It is made with help of grey cast iron material. It is using for it has a high rigidity to withstanding of heavy amount of load. And next one is the table head hand controls. Total levers will be provided. So both are using for the wheel feed controls and table feed controllers are there for movement of table. Next control panel is provided. Control panel means switch gears, on off button, each and everything, motor on, coolant on, whatever may be, control panel. Next one is the table. So we have two types of tables are there. Okay, once you can observe here, lower table and upper table. And next one, reversing trips also provided. Reversing trips means while working process, some amount of size of workpieces already fixed on the table. While moving, trips will be controlled the movement of table. The trips will be provided for to control the table. So how much amount of direction of table movement in transverse direction, how much amount of need to travel only. So not more than the requirement, how much amount of need to travel that. So for next one is the work head will be provided, headstock center will be provided, right? Work head motor will be provided further to revolving of worker to revolving of work. Next one is in opposite direction to the worker, grinding wheel also provided for to revolving with help of wheel head motor will be provided. Wheel head motor is nothing but one of the motor is directly connected to the grinding wheel. Whenever supply is directly transferred to the grinding wheel, it will be rotated its own axis with a high amount of speed. So while speed, so what will happen? So to cutting purpose. Then next one, tailstock also provided for the supporting. Always workpiece will be held in between the two centers. One is the headstock center, second one is the tailstock. Other one is the grinding wheel is the other one. So it is directly connected to the wheel head. Wheel head is the main thing. So we can observe here one figure is there. You can check what is the plain cylinder type of grinding machine. It is there in general utilizing. Then next you can check here what is the figure is there. In generally what we are doing, this is the one of the grinding wheel. You can observe what we are discussed in previous, which type of components are there. Wheel controls are there, control panel is there, and next surface table is there. Table consisting two types of tables are there. You can observe each and everything. It is a modern type of present in industry wise, which type of workpiece, which type of grinding wheels are grinding machines are using, we have to check. Then next one, it is the oldest one. You can check here one more, cylindrical grinding machine. It is the oldest one. While we are used in previous PPT, we are observed this type of grinding. It's consisting of two hand controls and table will be provided, and next one headstock also provided. Next one is grinding wheel, tailstock, each and everything is provided. It's the oldest one. While we are in studying, oldest one also there. Then you can check each and every part. First one is the base. Base is the bed, rests on the floor for resting purpose. Base always utilizing for the base is the main part for any type of machine, any machine, not only the grinding or milling or lathe, whatever maybe you can take any type of machine. Base is the main thing. Then second one is in houses the table mechanism. It houses the table mechanism. It is made with grey cast iron material, providing high amount of rigidity. Right? These are the main parts. Next one is the table. Table is dividing. Already we are discussed. Already we know about the table. Table is divided into two parts: upper table and lower table. Upper table consisting table mounted and lower table can be swiveled. So swiveling capable will be provided. So lower table can be transverse direction only. Only the direction will be the transverse direction in left to right, right to left. So whenever the upper table is always provided placed on the lower table, but upper table consisting of capable of swiveling up to some amount of degrees. Some amount of degrees it can be swiveled for the purpose of while utilizing in round circular objects or taper type of arrangement, taper type of operations. So number of purposes we are using that to utilizing for that upper table will be capable for the swiveling capable. Then next one is the headstock. Headstock is mounted on the left side of the table. Already we know it supports the drive the workplace. Entire driving mechanism will be place provided. It's the inside of headstock only. Next one is the tailstock. Tailstock is the mounted on right side of the table, right? And it support the workpieces only for to supporting the workpiece only, not for the it not travel from one place to another place its own, by moving with help of human being, by arrangement only, with help of human being arrangement, while worker is provided, operator is provided, then set the some amount of distance between the workpiece, headstock and tailstock. So how much amount of it's a consisting of lock pin also provided for the to lock the tailstock some amount of place. Then next one is the wheel head. Wheel head is a cross slide at right angles to the table, providing feed movement of the wheel will do the total amount of work. So wheel head is a cross slide at right angles to the table, providing the feed movement of the wheel to the workpiece. So always wheel head is provided for the driving mechanism. It will be rotated the total entire grinding wheel. A grinding wheel also rotates with help of workpiece also, it can be rotated. So that is the main thing. Next one is cylindrical grinding machines. Already we have discussed cylindrical grinding machines are specified. How we are specifying the grinding machines means maximum diameter and maximum diameter. How much amount of diameter of workpiece we can place, we can kept in while in working in the centers. That is the main thing. Maximum how much amount of diameter workpieces we can place, and next length of the workpiece can be ground. How much amount of lengths of jobs we can be placed in while in working process. That is the main thing for the two specifications in cylindrical grinding machines. Next one is the surface grinding machine. Surface grinding machines are used for producing flat surfaces. Next, these are the two types: horizontal spindle surface grinding machine and vertical spindle surface grinding machine. These are the two types, right? So now these are the two types: horizontal spindle grinding machines and vertical spindle. The basic differences is the spindle rotations, the spindle placing, right? Next one, horizontal spindle grinding machine working in this principle. Spindle rotates the horizontal axis, above the horizontal axis, the work reciprocal under the wheel. So you can check here, right? Spindle direction will be the in horizontal, right? You can check here. So what is the figure will be provided? The workpiece work will be provided. The direction of spindle is important. The direction of grinding wheel is secondary. Only the spindle movement, spindle direction, how we are placing in horizontal direction. Both the almost the same figures you can observe here. One is the transverse motion of table. Second one is the rotary magnetic check will be. Rotary magnetic means rotating table. So grinding wheel is providing in horizontal direction only, right? That is the main thing. Then next one you can observe here. Horizontal horizontal spindle grinding machine. It may be consisting of base, table, wheel head. These are the common points. Base is, and we know, table we know, and next wheel head also provided. Wheel head is providing for the to revolving the total entire of grinding wheel only, to revolving purpose. Wheel guard will be provided. So these are the main parts. Once you can observe what is the figure you can check here. Each and every grinding wheel you can observe here. First one is the base, second one is the control panels. Again we have a table also provided in same. So in that case, grinding wheel, table transfers, upper table will be provided. It's a consisting of lower table, upper table consisting of swiveling capable, and next one lower table consisting of capable of only transverse movement, right? So next one is the magnetic check will be provided for to holding the workpieces in while in working process. So magnetic means to holding the most. What is the use for that magnetic means? While in working process, maximum amount of force will be developed at cutting tool. So while applying the cutting tool on workpieces, so what will happen? The entire the workpiece, whenever applying the maximum amount of force, it may be skip or slip chances are heavy. so slipping chances are more. So that's why we need to avoiding that slipping chances. To what is the main thing, magnetic table is providing for the to the unreleasing of workpieces in while working process, to almost it may be fixed continuously at some amount of time. That is the main thing. Then you can observe here, you can have a vertical spindle. Again, next one is the vertical spindle. It has the same horizontal spindle, except the spindle is the in position in vertically. It has a rotary table permits better the grinding process. You can check here what is the figure is there. So almost grinding machine is there. So wheel head also provided, and next column will be provided. Next one is the working ring table, guard. So these are the main parts. Each and every machine consisting of base is provided. You can observe here. So you can observe here vertical spindle type of. You can observe here. First one is the control. Second one is the rotary table. Third one is the grinding wheel. Next one is the guard. Next one is the wheel head. And next one is the column. Base and column is the main important thing. Wheel head also to utilizing for revolving of grinding wheel. And next guard will be provided for the to avoiding the while releasing of chips. What will happen sometimes the chips may be the chips may be get the injured to the human being. So that's so to guard will be provided. And next one is the rotary table also provided for the two revolving of workpieces, right, for finishing. Next one is the controls, on off buttons also there for controls. Next one is the two-line cutter. Two-line cutter type of grinding machine for resharpening purpose, right. Two-line cutter grinding machines are using for the it various shapes and grinding wheels, the shape of grinding wheels, right. So this is the two-line cutter type of grinding wheel. You can observe here. So what are consisting of various shapes and grinding wheels. The shape of grinding wheels depends upon the shape of the cutter to be sharpened. Which type of cutter we need to select for the to resharpening. So that is the main thing for the to selecting of grinding wheel. We have two types of grinding wheels are there. One is the plain type of, one is the angular type of. Each and every this type of grinding machine, again we have consisting of table will be provided, saddle, column, base, grinding wheels, and wheel head. Single wheel head is provided for the to revolving both amount of both the grinding wheels also, right. So this is a two-line cutter type of grinding machine. You can observe here for to resharpening of tools. Then next one is the one more oldest method we are using, which type of grinding machine. So what are the main parts you can observe here. First one is the base. Base is carries a slide way and other components. It houses the gear mechanism. Table, it compounds the two units. So upper table, again we have a lower table. Saddle, it is mounted and guideways for use for the to move backward and forward directions only, right. So saddle will be provided for the directions only. Next one, headstock, it holds the workpiece, drive the workpiece. Next to tailstock, support the workpieces. Two-line cutter type of grinding machine. So we can, what we are discussed in this topic, once again we need to refresh on the classifications of grinding machines. In classification, cylindrical type of grinding machines are there. In cylindrical types of grinding machines are all our grinding machines are yes, and external cylindrical grinders and internal. In external cylindrical grinders are a center type and centerless, and internal type of grinders are using for the center type and centerless. Again, surface grinders. Surface grinders, again we have two types. One is the vertical spindle, second one is the horizontal spindle. In vertical spindle, again two types. One is the reciprocating table, second one is the rotary table. Next one is the horizontal spindle. One is the reciprocating table, second one is the rotary table. Next, the third one is the two-line cutter grinder. Next one is the fourth one is the special grinder. These are the main types of grinding machines. Next, construction details of cylindrical grinding machines is consisting of base, table, headstock, tailstock or footstock, and wheel head. These are the main component. Next, construction details of surface grinding machine. Same amount of headstock cylindrical surface grinding machines consisting of two spindles. One is the horizontal spindle, second one is the vertical spindle grinding machines. Each and every consisting of which have the rotary table provided. Second one is the and one more is the transverse direction of table movement of by the placing of two methods are there. One is the horizontal spindle direction and second one is the vertical spindle direction, right? So we in this class we discussed in these topics, right? Okay, thank you. Summary, we have a small quiz. Once you can check, already we have discussed about this each and everything. So first one, in plain cylindrical grinding machines or lower table gives the which type of movement. So it is the answer is the transverse motion, right? So upper table have the swiveling capable, right? Next one is the lower table consisting of we have a transverse movement. Use the next one is the use of tailstock in a cylindrical grinding machine. So what is the main function for the tailstock? So tailstock where it is placed in right side of the machine only to support for the other the workpiece only, to drive the workpiece, to give the feed to the wheel. To driving purpose, what will happen? Only the wheel head is provided for the to revolve. To give the feed to the wheel head is there is no need of giving to the feed to the wheel head. It is only by with the help of electric motor. Speed of grinding wheel there is no need, only to support the other end of the workpiece is the one of the answer for this, right? You can check here. Then next one, what are the shape of the grinding wheel depends upon the. So what are the shapes, what are the factors to be considered for the depends upon the work, means size of the work, shape of the cutter, speed of grinding wheel. Almost the shape of the cutter is the answer. The shape of the cutter, the shape of the grinding wheel depends upon the shape of the cutter, which type of cutter we are using. So while we are, what are the frequently asked questions? Once we can check, describe the need, sketch and principle and construction details of cylindrical grinding machine, means what we need to go with help of to draw a cylindrical type of grinding machine. Is consisting of base, head, wheel heads will be provided. Next one is upper table, lower table, and next one grinding wheel head. These are the main parts. So each and everything, the functioning will be the what is the function of base, what is the function of headstock, what is the function of tailstock. So these are the describe the working of horizontal grinding machine with a need sketch. So horizontal grinding machine, we have what is the main thing? Only for the spindle will be in horizontal direction. It's a consisting of transverse movement of table will be provided, and second one is the right round rotated table also provided. Next one is describe the need sketch with construction details of tool and cutter. Tool and cutter grinding wheel grinding machine consisting of two types of cutters also provided, grinding wheels also provided. What is the main purpose of a tool and cutter grinder? Means which type of workpiece is using, which type of cutter need to resharpening. So based on the requirement we are selecting of any one type of working. So it is a one single head wheel head will be provided for to revolve the both types of everything, both types of to revolving of both grinding wheels, right? And next one, frequently asked question, right? This is your topic. Okay, thank you.
Construction details of cylindrical grinding machine. A cylindrical grinding machine has headstock, tailstock, chuck, cross feed hand wheel for table movement, grinding wheel, base, work table, Working of cylindrical grinding machine. In cylindrical grinder, the workpiece is rotated above its axis between two centers. Cross-feed hand wheel are used to set the depth of cut. By the high-speed rotation of grinding wheel and workpiece, the grinding wheel ground the work surface and produces a smooth surface. The workpiece can be fed longitudinally by the table feed hand wheel. The grinding wheel ground the work surface and produces the smooth surface. External cylindrical grinding. Grinding wheel, workpiece. External cylindrical grinding produces a straight or tapered surface on the workpiece as shown. In this grinding, the workpiece is rotated about its axis between centers and fed horizontally. Surface grinding. Surface grinding produces flat surface. In surface grinding, the workpiece is ground by either periphery or by the end face of the grinding wheel. In surface grinding, the workpiece reciprocated at a constant speed below the rotating grinding wheel. Form grinding. In form grinding, the grinding wheel is formed to the shape of the ground surface. Gear grinding is the best example for form grinding. In this, the grinding wheel is shaped to the shape of the gear teeth. Centerless grinding. In centerless grinding, the workpiece is supported between grinding wheel and regulating wheel on the work rest table. Centerless grinding is used for finishing long slender bars.